Greetings and salutations, Internet. My name is TJ, and welcome back to West of Loathing. I'm here once again with Nickey.
Hello!
And this time we're gonna finish up here in Boring Springs, because we didn't last episode, despite our attempts otherwise. To start with, we gotta go to the gun safe, remember?
Yes. Howdy. I wanted to say howdy instead of hello, but I forgot. So howdy now!
Don't forget, you could just hit your map button.
Oh, I can.
There it is, the Cochrane Ranch.
Ooh, Cochrane Ranch. Oh, then I got cockroaches there.
Check out that sign.
Nothing on it. Oh, it is.
Cochrane Ranch, established in 1891. I'm just gonna make a point to run into every cactus.
Oh, Warren, this trap has vaulted away.
Sure has.
Not like the voices I used last time.
Well, and use a new one.
I'll try.
Susie's Ranch is burned away.
I was trying to find a thing where it said that again, but it wouldn't.
Sometimes things just pop up. You have the thought once and it's gone.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises.
I want to look at this first.
This outhouse is the only thing still standing. Cochrane Ranch cellar. Box.
I saw something move and it scared me, but it's that shadow over there.
Yeah. You going to investigate the box?
Yes.
You keep almost investigating the box. Looks like there's nothing in the box. Unfortunate. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Yeah, an item, the varmint skin knife.
I can skin some varmints.
This is why I wanted you to come here, so that you could get some snake skins. These pies were not safe. Are you ready for your first cow fight? You have to fight that cow.
Good handstand.
This thing looks angry. You're not gonna get out of that safe without dealing with it. Deal with it. Remember, you have stab, or hit it, gun, and magic. You have one action point you can use on your non-basic maneuvers, which are stab and gun.
It has 15.
And it has hot resistance.
Okay, so that's not gonna work.
Well, it'll deal 5 damage. Wait, since last time, we turned on nerd mode.
How much HP does the cow itself have?
It's over here.
Yeah, but like I looked at...
That's your stats.
Okay.
And if you go over to anything else, it should be its stats. Now you know.
Oh, a pyrobow!
Yeah, it's a pyrobow.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm considering doing this to make sure I'm safe and then try doing shooting.
Yep, and it won't end your turn, so you can do that.
Okay.
Beam shield! I did it. Better than your gun.
Yeah, I was just reading.
Yeah, we turned on the grid in nerd mode. And it's just giving you numbers up there at the top.
I got it. Nerd mode's
Bit
not that
defeated.
bad. I kind of like it.
Defeat that nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame.
Woo!
Found the family gun safe. It keeps her gun safe. You got an item. Her rifle. Alrighty. We're good here. Went back downstairs. Okay.
Yeah, I love downstairs. Woo! Downstairs.
All right.
Woo!
Okay. I think we're done here. Unless there's something in the... You got a perk. Mostly scabs.
I got a part.
Yep, I think you can hit L. Wrong one. There you go. Now, you scroll down with your right stick. You get under perks. And these are your perks. You have stupid walking, goblin tongue. Oh, when you were a child, you wanted to walk so badly. You finally have.
I think every game needs that in there. Like, walking stupid needs to be an option.
Stupid walking.
Yeah.
Goblin tongue, you can communicate with goblins. Mostly scabs. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Plus 5 maximum HP.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Okay.
You got 5 maximum HP.
Woo!
Okay, you can't get it again.
I'm the cactus queen.
Okay. You can hit your map button and link. You're gonna go to Thousand Snakes Gulch or the Fricker Gang hideout?
Should I give her a gun back, or...?
You can do that whenever you go back to town.
Okay. I want to deal with the snakes.
Snakes.
Next.
Down, 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 down.
How do I use that thingy that we just got?
You fight the snake,
Okay.
and you'll get its skin once you fight it. The line was another snake. I guess they don't call it one snake gulch. What are you doing? Shooting it with a bean, obviously. You can hit it or gun it.
I want to gun it.
Bang.
I killed a snake.
You made short work out of that long snake. Whip out your trusty varmint skin and knife and do what comes naturally. Or else snake skin. Snake looks really...
Oh, what did it say?
I don't know. You keep pressing buttons before I can read it.
I was excited to get the snake.
You get it.
Get no. It's gonna bite me.
It is gonna bite you. You couldn't tell I love the soundtrack to this game. It's really good.
I stabbed a snake.
My favorite song on the whole soundtrack is Misbehave in This Cave. It's on like all my driving playlists and stuff.
Yeah.
This horse has gone snake crazy. Maybe there's some other kind of crazy before.
Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? I like your horse. It's cool, all right. Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes.
You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. You must be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though.
Oh, what horse?
I've shifted my narrator voice. It's southern now.
Well, we're playing the cowboy game, so I feel like it should.
Yeah. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his.
It's a good boy.
Arr.
Are you hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you.
Snurf. Snurf. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats and it gallops away at the whinny. Or rather a whinny. Hopefully he's heading home and not into the 12th dimension.
Hopefully. I don't have too much trust in this horse to not do that.
And you have one other thing to do while you're out and about.
see if there's anything. I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's just time to head to, have to walk all the way back over there, open your map.
I know, it
The
just
game's even yelling at you now. Welcome to the Fricker Gang hideout. There's a dude there. You can go up to him.
coming up from behind.
Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Would you like to wake him up or just shoot him? This is an important decision.
This looks like he's taking a good nap.
But you have to deal with him. That's what you were sent here to do.
Oh, I have to deal with him?
You have to deal with the Fricker Gang.
Well, him specifically?
He's one of the Frickers. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar. If we assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense, you feel bad about the idea of killing him.
Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike.
Okay, you're probably right. Thud stumbles off into the desert. He'll probably be fine. You got a perk, honorable.
I'm honorable!
Now you'll get honorable decisions.
I did consider just shooting him, but that's not very nice, and I don't
You
think...
get a different perk if you just shoot him. You didn't get forage, and you can't harvest the beer barrel cactus. Pile of random stuff the Fricker Gang stole.
I'm stupid.
You gain 25 meter covered mug and a pair of silver cufflinks.
Ooh!
Into the cave.
Oh, that was the exit. I didn't realize that.
Should have first again the bathtub. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Gotta read it.
Can you pass the soap?
He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper to both sleep and the tub.
Who?
Go back up to him. I don't know. Get him. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect them later.
Trying to get soup.
You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. Hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here?
Oh, good stuff.
You can approach them.
Howdy, boys. Deal me in.
The one with the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want?
I don't know what that means.
If you remember, back on the wall in the sheriff's office, there was a wanted poster for Billy Fricker. Wanted for face rustling. Or face thieving.
No. It's me, Bimmy, your sister.
Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy.
I am so Bimmy. I stole some Ruth's face.
Yeah, well, I did have an knack for face rustling. What's new, Bimmy?
We gotta get out of here fast. Wimpy, the Pinkertons are on to us. He'll be here any minute.
Dag nabbit. Come on, Snipe. Let's hightail it.
I'll catch up. I'll catch up with you guys later tonight. I'm sorry, I was reading like the actual dialogue options, and it weirds me out how they don't match what you actually say.
I'm sorry. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills.
Hell yeah. Look at my interpersonal skills. I'm gonna grab the door and skedaddle.
Wait, there's one of the beer mugs there.
Thank you.
Fire the Fricker's ill-gotten gains. What a hole. The sheriff's store. Got it. You take it back to the sheriff as soon as possible. You can just hit your map button.
Yeah. I want to see if there's anything else in the cave, though. You find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is.
Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over.
Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Gratilda. Thanks, Gratilda. I can't rightly say what this means to me.
Looks at the rifle for a long moment, then back up at you. She sighs.
Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along with you when you head west, you just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Now I'm a little bit conflicted. Because if we could have like a hot cowgirl, like lesbian romance story going on. Or we could have a goblin.
I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? Hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on the hinges. Nice work, stranger. This prison here just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any of the Fricker boys left for me to round up?
Yeah, 1 or 2. They're asleep on the job.
I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. It produces a big bag of meat.
Woo!
Gain 400 meat. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one.
What you need?
Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock.
Keep an eye out. I can trade a bar of soap for a lock, right?
Do believe you can. Step right up, step right up. We've read this before.
Yeah, that's what. Okay. Let's see, what is he trading today?
You can't get the fine silver pocket watch because you didn't get all 3 rattlesnake hides.
Aw.
Oh well. You don't really need it.
I'll trade this soap for a lock.
Braid, though you really don't think his name is actually Braid, takes your soap and hands you a lock. Oh, I think you can get another piece of dynamite from, I think Alice's house? I don't know. I really don't know where you get the 3rd piece. You already perused all of those. We'd also talk to Doc Alice about the horrific things you've seen. You can't talk to Cactus Bill.
Aw, he's the hottest guy in town. He's a cactus.
Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. We've read all this. What's the matter, Doc?
Oh.
There you go.
This is new.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside-out confirmation I'm not losing my damn mind.
That's a new voice.
Yeah. They're starting to get too similar, so I have to, like, try some variety.
Okay.
How is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch.
Doc Alice turns away, grimacing.
Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it. But well, it happens. But that doesn't happen and them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Missy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, neighbors, friends, husbands. Indeed.
Turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Doc Alice sighs exasperately.
What now? Let's see if I can TNT this.
Yeah.
What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell, no way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. You have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. I should not find that as funny as I do. That's so stupid.
It's very funny.
Anyway, what I heard is there's this feller out west that's causing it. A Necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic? Like the beanslinger? I'm a beanslinger. I've never heard of any beanslingers raising the dead, have you?
Her scowl deepens.
That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Anything else? I don't think so.
Okay, you can go put a lock on the thing.
I love my walks.
Howdy, managed to scare up a lock from a cell.
Yep, got one right here.
That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy?
I'll see what I can do.
You definitely pick the lock. You just go back and talk to him.
I definitely picked it. I unlocked your cell for you.
Sheriff walks to the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done.
Don't mention it.
Here, have this souvenir of your time in Boring Springs. You got the replica sheriff badge.
Yay! Thanks, Sheriff.
You can go into your inventory and check it out.
Oh.
+1 armor. This is a plastic facsimile of the sheriff's badge. He usually gives it to the children who tour the jail. Turning the mugs. I have no idea where you get another piece of dynamite from.
I got 300 meat.
Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating local weed again, wasn't he?
Not that I noticed.
That's all of them. Can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you.
Thanks.
Alright. So now you can ask him to sell you a horse.
Can you sell me a horse?
Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in?
Let me think on that. I don't know. That one's really cool, but this one's also really cool. Like, these two are like my favorites. Like, I don't know. I'm really conflicted. What horse do you always pick whenever you've played this?
I don't remember which one I picked last time.
Do you have a favorite?
They're all pretty amusing. I think I picked a pale horse.
Can you sell me a horse?
What are you going for?
I'll take the shifty looking dark one.
Good choice. She's a sneaky one. I'll sell her to you for 1,000 meat.
When you say sneaky.
Well, she's real quiet. She likes dark places.
Yeah, I remember.
And just look how she's trying to hide behind the other horse there.
She seems pretty smart. I'll take her.
Thanks. Here are the keys. Ride safe.
The keys?
Give her a name.
I get to give her... Oh my goodness, this is so exciting.
What are you naming your horse? Name your horse.
I'm trying to think.
Name your horse.
I will name her Velvet.
Okay.
Because I was thinking about like something I read one time. Where
Velveeta. You missed a V. Velveeta.
Yeah, I had to spell it out in my head. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Added an extra T.
Yeah.
Velveta.
Dude.
Are you sure you want to name your horse Velveta?
Yes.
Alright then, Velveta the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, I almost forgot. Free with every horse you purchase is a complimentary map.
I got a complimentary map!
Yes, you did.
Hi. I love you.
It's your new horse, Velveta. Ride Velveta out of town?
Is there anything else for me?
I don't know. I know you can't get the last stick of dynamite. I googled it while you were deciding.
Why not?
You had to lose. Yeah, you had to lose to the last snake. Which is weird.
That kind of sucks, actually.
I think you're done, unless you can talk to Doc Alice again.
Won't be able to come back.
Yep. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? It's up to you. If you want to leave,
Sure,
you can leave.
I'll leave.
Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Take Crazy Pete, Susie Cochran, Gary the Goblin.
I'm so confused.
You can also go it alone, which is not recommended. Or you can, I think you need to talk to Doc Alice again, because Doc Alice is also an option.
Okay.
If you want to take Doc Alice.
Well, she's a doctor, so she might be able to do some stuff.
Yeah.
The Goblin seems fun, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think if there was something I could talk to Crazy Pete about that I didn't earlier that I kind of want to see. What do you say, Pete?
Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, gadzooks, there's a hole in my whiskey.
Me too. Uh-huh.
Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete notices the shiny rock you're carrying and his wild eyes light up.
That there's a shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock.
Don't sell it to me. No, I like this rock. I think I'll keep it.
Suit yourself. Pete notices the nugget of silver you found earlier. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands if you like. I'll give you 81 meat for it.
I'm not selling him that.
Now, hold on. Well, as you please. Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. Ain't seeming like someone's got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat.
Do I want to trade that one?
I think there's places where you can refine it later.
Okay. So I just won't worry about it yet. Nah, I'm saving this for later.
Well, alrighty then.
See you later, Pete. I love my walker. Oh!
Doc Alice sighed exasperately.
What now? How's that Necromancer? Is he hot? Assuming he exists. Yeah, he's pretty fucking hot. What about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him.
Dark Alice gives you a sharp look.
You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old lady who that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. You look great. And if you're gonna pick someone to go up against Necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. Doctor, right?
Doc Alice stares hard at you, takes a swig from her bottle, says nothing.
And it sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done. For your friends and everyone.
She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head.
It beats doing nothing anyway. It beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore.
She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly.
You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Don't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible?
Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes.
Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Oh.
Now you have Doc Alice as a choice to ride west with you. Braid does not have anything else for you.
I didn't mean to. I just got too close to him and
Where are you going?
I want to talk to this goblin really quick. Gotta weigh all my options.
Oh, hey. Oh, it's you. Gary traveling with you? Far up and high away. Going.
What does the goblin bring?
What do you mean?
Like, what does the goblin bring to the table?
The ability to talk to other goblins on your behalf.
I want the goblin, I think.
You want the goblin.
He's fun.
A lot of people take Gary.
Also, like, I feel kind of bad for him. Like, I don't want him just being stuck down there in that basement. Like, what if someone actually gets, like, what was it, the goblin side?
Yeah.
To get rid of him? Like, who's gonna take care of Gary?
You could still hunt down the Necromancer without Doc Alice, by the way.
That's good. I was a little worried about that.
Just each of these has to do with basically like have their own subplot you could go on after. Gary does prevent you from going into certain goblin places because he'll just deal with it for you.
Okay. Like, I don't really like Crazy Pete that much. I'm okay with Doc Alice. And I like Susie. It was mostly, I think, between, like, these three. But Gary's fun.
Going for Gary then.
I'm going for Gary.
You head back to the saloon's basement and smuggle Gary out under your coat.
Hit the trail.
Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? I'll always change this later in the options menu.
I want to spend it manually. Sounds like it'd be more fun that way.
Okay, you now have the option of turning yourself into some kind of unbalanced weirdo if you want.
Just like how I actually am.
Open your character screen when you want to spend XP. You consult the southeast-west map. The Hostler gave. What was that?
The demon.
It was a demon. You consult the southeast-west map the Hostler gave you. It only lists two things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. You discovered a new map location, the town of Dirtwater. You discovered a new map location, the Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp.
We're gonna head for Dirtwater.
We sure are.
Wow.
Day one, the first day of the rest of your life.
Oh, I like her hat.
Alright. And I think we could pick up here next time.
Oh! Sorry.
That's okay. Why is day one still up at the top of the screen? That's gonna do it for now. Bye-bye.
Bye.